Hey everyone, this is Bella. Happy Easter. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. We're going to be painting today the Easter bunny. So if you have crayons or pencils, just join us and check and do your variations and enjoy, okay? Thank you. All right, so the colors I have, I have blue and red, white and black, and it's pretty simple. You can do any other colors if you want, but it's good to just be creative no matter what. I'm going to start with my big brush. I actually have a big brush, a medium, and a small one for details. But if you have just two, that's fine, or even one, okay? No problem. Okay, so with this big brush, I'm going to pick a color for my background. Today, so we have this purple here, but I don't have any purple over here in my house. Maybe you don't have too. You can create something. So maybe like a pink. A pink would be a cool idea, or even a light blue. You can try to make purple if you want. Making purple will be blue and red together. Sometimes it will be a beautiful purple. Some paintings, they don't really mix well, but you can try. So I'm gonna get my white, just bring a little bit to my palette, get a little bit of red, tap it, because I like to tap it instead, because then it's not all mixed, okay? And then just going to get more white, and I'm going to do my background. So it's pretty simple. You can go back and forth. Maybe you feel like you want a darker background, because then you can make your bunny lighter. So I'm making over here, mixing together, going back and forth, pretty simple. I try to not stop in the center, because usually marks, it kind of like stay marked like this if you do. So let me just make sure you can see well what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go back and forth. Say hello if you are painting with me. You can watch this later, that's fine too. And then try to do it. I hope you are doing family, having a lot of fun, and you can try other supplies like crayons or gouache or acrylic. I'm not gonna say oils, because oils are more difficult, but you can try a lot of different things, or even pencils, colored pencils. You can do that too. So you're going to be painting the whole canvas this way. And in my case over here, I just add more red to just to be more interesting. But if you feel the whole thing one color, that's also fine. It's not a problem. I'm painting the whole thing. If you are painting on canvas, you can paint on the sides too, if you prefer. It looks good later. You can leave your big brush in the water, because you don't want it to dry. And you may have to wait for 3 minutes to this get a little better, just a little drier. And we can talk. We cannot talk, but But we can just wait a little bit, drink water, stay hydrated. So once you feel it's not so wet anymore, you can grab your medium brush. With the medium brush, you're going to be definitely defining what you're going to be doing next. So get a little bit of white on your brush, okay? And with this, I'm going to tell you, you can draw a teardrop, just a teardrop. So it's a little larger over here. Okay, and then you can do a little more for the head here. Mine is still wet, so we're just gonna have to, I'm just defining where things are gonna be, but that's okay. And then you can start to define more and make, taking away, because the neck needs to be a little thicker. So you see? I hope you can. All right, so it's over there. Then we're gonna make the nice big ears over here. We can make one going a little bit up, the other one a little bit down. So I'm going to make it up and then going down. Okay, all right. So now I'm going to make the other one totally down. Oops. Oh. You can also try to start to put it together, the foot here. So I'm just gonna add a little more. And I know it looks a little different, but we can clean up the brush, the big brush you have. Sorry, my napkin went down here. All right, so now I'm cleaning up the brush, drying. And in my case, I want my bunny to be like going to the blue-ish. So you can get more white. Make sure it's dry. If it's not, you can wait a little more. And then a tiny of blue. I'm just bringing a little to my white. And I'm mixing together. Once I'm doing that, I'm going to start to paint inside. And some parts are gonna be a little bit blue, but if it's light enough, it looks good. Of course, if you wanna do dark, you can do too. That's not a problem. It's best to paint on like the direction of the body here. Because if we do like this, sometimes don't look good. Of course you can try. Yeah, mine is still wet, but it's gonna be kind of interesting color. Almost a purple, because it's all mixed now. That's good. I'm gonna do the ears too. You can use the small brush for the ears if you feel more confident, okay? I know you may be feeling like, oh, where is my bunny? It's a little weird. Oh, I don't know where his face. I'm going to do and gonna show you right now. So don't worry. Right now it's just one thing, but we're going to define a little more. So once you've done that, if you feel you want any other blue, any other color, this is a good time for you to think about it and be like, okay, maybe I want to add more color. Maybe I want to make it lighter. You can do that. So you can go with the white again, okay? I'm not going to do on mine because I feel I like this color. It's a little mix, so it's cool. I'm going to get my medium brush, and with my medium brush, I'm going to add some details. I'm going to add the blue details, and then my bunny has all the details just like that one, okay? So I'm getting blue on my brush, and I'm going to add over here a little rectangle. And over here a square. You can choose which position you want to do that. That's not a problem. You may want to do in a different color. That's also cool. Then we are going to be making a little, he's holding an egg. So we can make the egg over here in blue. Mine is a little lighter, but it's okay. You can make the whole thing look like an egg. You don't need to make just like that. That's okay. We can make our own. So it is our egg here holding up. Okay, cute. So now we are leaving the big brush, the medium brush in the water, and I'm going to get the small one. With the small one, we are going to be working on details. So just like a small brush. And then with the small brush, we are going to get a tiny, tiny, tiny black on your brush, okay? And we're going to make the eyes. That way we're gonna know where everything is. Okay. Now we're going to make a upside down triangle. Okay. Make that triangle. And we're going to go and make his lips or mouth. Okay. So very important, we're going to make his paws because he's holding the egg. All right, and then tiny middle fingers here. Awesome. Then we're going to make his feet. Okay. You can go around with this color. The feet the foot is crossing, not crossing, but like looking each other. Also, okay. And you can choose to put the lines around or not. You don't have to if you don't want to, okay? If you feel like you want to make a bolder line, like very large line, you can hold your wrist like this and really go to help you, and you can make a very large like that. You don't have to make it thin. This is a very cool painting for that. You can make cartoonish. You can make nice hair like that. If you feel you want to have some details, maybe eyelashes, you can do that too. It'll be cute. Here are some details you can add just to make it cute. Other thing is kind of very cute to do is to make a nice pink and make his nose. Be careful to not mix with the black and then make it super dark. Just, you may want to let it dry and make sure that doesn't happen. It's very cute to have the pink nose. The other thing you can do is to do some polka dots, put some color on the eggs. So I'm going to do polka dots with red, just to make it different. Other thing you can do is to have some hearts. I like this idea better. Yeah. Cool. So we are going to come back to the black with the same brush, and then just add some details close to the egg here. You can make it like almost like a zigzag type of a thing, just because he's fluffy and he's holding, so you don't want it to make it to not have that impression, because he's very fluffy and very cute. That's giving his impression of he's holding and he's fluffy, okay? So once we done that, we pretty much finish. That way you have your bunny, and I hope you hang in your bedroom. It's a cute one. Oh, don't forget to sign your name. It's important to have your art always represented. You never know, you become a very famous, then you can prove it's yours. Thank you so much for watching. And just gonna say, we have lots of different classes, and we are online now. So join us pretty much 6:30. If anybody wants to have an early class, just ask us and we're gonna be there, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Happy Easter, and thanks for watching. Thank you.